I'm going to enjoy about 4 to 8 years of just watching Kamala and Tim be like regular, kind, gentle, and halfway decent. Because there's no path forward with the Republicans right now. Republicans they're gonna dismantle, deconstruct, and come back with something else. It'll be some version. Hopefully, it'll be less MAGAized. But the thing that we need to learn is that we as the voting electorate are not gonna do what people were doing to President Obama. They treated him like the magical Negro who's going to come in and overwork and make all things right. And then they had this weird thought process that everything was going to change suddenly and that Republicans weren't going to be Republicans. I don't care how, even what we've seen so far from the Harris Walz ticket, to where they're more aggressive about their messaging. They're going to communicate better than what we've seen. Although we've seen that, we as the voting electorate are different people. When we ask for a ceasefire, we want that ceasefire because you and whoever else is in the positions that are up for election are gone if we don't get that ceasefire. That's why I've been screaming to the hilltops that if you want a ceasefire, when you say you want a ceasefire, you got to seize power and seize power perpetually. And you got to be the kind of people, when you get those positions, that you do well and right by the people standing who have put you in those positions. And if not, we, the electorate, are going to get up and vote. That's why I keep telling you guys to knuckle up and buckle up, because this kind of thing that we have to do in order to bring change, it's going to require constant and continual voting. It's going to require being in these people's faces. Some of my mutuals go hard in the paint. They videotape themselves showing up at the local meetings, whether it's school board election, because some of us are going to have to go to war with the Karens out there who want to control everything about the schools our children are in. It's time for us to go to war too. Enough of the screaming and yelling and having to get out into the streets and tear stuff up. Dude, seize power. And then when make them so afraid that when they don't cease fire, when they don't give you what you want, that they're gone. It's not that hard, y'all. It's really not that hard. I really think some of my mutuals have posed the question that, like, do you guys really think that voting for a Democrat is going to change things? No. I just don't need things to devolve to the point to where we can't continue to push with battle after battle after battle, micro battle after macro battle, until we get to where we are trying to go. We don't have civil rights because we thought one president was going to fix things. And we are still battling. That's why people got to know history. But, I'm going to get off my soapbox and I'm just going to say, hey, this is a lot better than the orange turd and the privileged guy who likes to hump couches. I can't with him.